Do you agree, Congressman Terry, with the sentiment of Kong Egay Erice that the ICI is dead following the resignation of Secretary Babes Singson? Or are you still optimistic that the Commission can function credibly and investigate this corruption scandal?
Well, I think it's a bit of such a very cynical view of how the ICI is, no? Kasi hindi lang naman si Secretary Singson po yung nagbubuhat nito pong commission po na ito, no? So I think you have several other members that are part of it that are basically of such integrity and competence as well, no? So I think for as long as the president is able to make a determination that you can have another commissioner who has the same skill set, tingin ko magtutuloy naman po yung trabaho dito pong ICI.
But do you agree also, Kong Terry, that the ICI needs more powers? I ask that because Congressman Laila de Lima has this feeling na it's the bill that they're proposing, the ICAIC bill, is being held back in Congress despite initial signals that it would be prioritized and fast-tracked. But now she says medyo nade-delay, parang nagde-dribble. And now it's stuck at the Appropriations Committee level. And there are only a few session days left for this year before Congress goes on break. What's happening there, Congressman? Meron bang resistance inside the House of Representatives for this bill?
I don't think there's any debate that this bill should in fact be prioritized at the level of the Senate. I think that's something that is being prioritized in the House. I don't think the Speaker ever had any indication that they would want to, like what you stated, i-dribble lang po yung legislation po na ito. Kasi nga, I think it's something that has top-level commitment, no? Na kailangan po talaga that any ICI in the future should actually have, firstly, content powers, and secondly, they need to be able to have subpoena powers para this commission can actually conduct itself more credibly compared to what we have today. No? So, I think kailangan lang talaga, we just need to let legislation work the way it should. No? So, we have to be able to follow up with the Appropriations Committee kung dyan mo medyo bumabagal po yung proseso.
So it's not being held back as what some lawmakers sense, Congressman?
I don't think so. Kasi if you say na it's being held back, dapat meron po talagang outward signals that it is actually being delayed. And I'm quite certain, the credibility of the president's flood control, anti-flood control corruption push is basically dependent on having a very credible ICI and for a future ICI to actually have greater powers. No? So, if you believe in that entire principle, I think there is absolutely no reason for the Senate or for Congress to actually hold back any of these proceedings.